Did you know that most Indians think 1 crore rupee is enough to retire, when in reality, it may last only 7 to 9 years of their lifetime? Are you aware that inflation alone can shrink your money's power by 70% by the time you stop working? Research says that only about 1 in 4 Indians actively plan their retirement. The rest, hope, delay, or depend on children. I have a blueprint, and I have found that with a simple 5 step blueprint method, you can retire rich, retire happy, retire free. Today, I'll walk you through the exact 5 step blueprint designed for Indians like you. Imagine this: you're 60, your monthly expenses today, let's say, are 1 lakh rupees per month, basic household expenses. And you retire with this 1 crore rupees, you feel safe. Within 8 years, it's gone. And that's the reality for many. And it doesn't have to be your story. Stay till the end because I'll give you my retirement blueprint, a kind of a checklist and an ebook, so that you can understand, plan, and be happy with what you want to plan and retire with. This 1 crore myth, I'll burst with this 5 step process in India. Stay with me. Namaste. I'm Taresh, Bhatia, certified financial planner CFP with 37 years of experience helping Indian families, professionals, couples build money clarity. I'm on a mission to help 100,000 Indian families retire rich and a happy life. In the next few minutes, you will learn how do you calculate your true retirement number, how to structure the 3 buckets for safety, stability, and growth. How do you turn your investments into a monthly paycheck? How do you protect yourself with medical shocks, medical inflation year to year rising? And how do you review your plan, your finances, and create a legacy perhaps? So my promise is 5 step retirement action plan with my experience, not just numbers, not just on paper, but what I have advised with my clients, what I have lived myself, what I have experienced. So the step number 1 is know your retirement number. The step 1 is clarity. Your retirement number. Guesswork is the enemy. Suppose your current household expense is like 80,000 rupees a month. Basic household expenses. At 6% inflation in India today, this 80,000 in 20 years' time will become 2.5 lakh rupees a month. If you plan for a 25-year retirement in life from, let's say, 60 to 85, this corpus often falls in the range of 7.5 to 9 crores range, depending on returns, inflation, and buffers. That is why this 1 crore myth is not enough. This belief is dangerous. It gives false security. When the corpus runs out, lifestyle starts getting compromised, is what I've seen. Or you depend. Dependence creeps in. Clarity begins the day you calculate your real number. So calculator for this purpose is important because inflation is rising. This 1 crore is a myth that I will be happy with it. So you need to know in step 1, know your retirement number. Step 2 is building the 3 buckets. Yes, I'm talking of 3 buckets. Step 2 is the 3 bucket strategy. And this is a bucket strategy which I'm giving you, which I've given to certain clients, where you split money by purpose, not emotions. So the bucket number 1 is safety. So keep about 12 months of expenses, household expenses, in liquid, ultra short, short-term funds, debt funds. So it's your shock absorber. If you need, you dip in. If you don't need, let it be kept aside. Number two bucket is stability bucket. Balanced advantage kind of a fund, multi-asset mutual fund kind of a fund for steady cash flow month on month. This is your monthly paycheck engine. Bucket 3, aspirations. Diversified equity, flexi cap, multi cap for long term growth to beat inflation and create a legacy also. Long term, 10 years, 20 years. So this is also set aside. I'll tell you a story. Anita and Anil, a couple who came to me, their fixed deposit wouldn't have lasted 9 years. After shifting to this three bucket theory, three buckets with systematic withdrawal plan for stability and growth, their aspirations kept in mind, their plan extended past 25 years and peace of mind. This three bucket, you need to plan. And this couple did also traveling plan also. So this step 2 is safety, stability, and aspirations. I'll repeat that again: safety, stability, and aspirations. These are the three buckets. Now, why, you would ask me? So step 3 is you need to now create a monthly income cash flow calculation, your retirement paycheck, I would call it. So step 3 is convert your corpus now into cash flow using a SWP method, systematic withdrawal plan method. Think of it like a post-retirement salary. Let's say you have a 3 crore corpus built up today. So a carefully designed systematic withdrawal plan from stability equity mutual funds can target about 1.2 to 2.5 lakhs per month. I'll repeat that again. For every 1 lakh, you can plan 75,000 rupees per month withdrawal. I'll give an example. Now, let's say your household expenses are about 1.5 lakhs per month as of today. So today, if you are to retire, not keeping inflation in mind, simple calculation, you need for 1.5 lakhs, you need 2 crores. Why? Because a 9% per month withdrawal year to year will give you 1.5 lakhs per month. A fixed amount coming into your bank account on, let's say, 1st or the 5th of the month, every month for the next 2, 5, 10, 20 years, without you doing anything at all. Obviously, you have to monitor the funds. Somebody has to take care whether the fund is good enough, is working, and it's stable. It's giving you that kind of, all those three bucket things are three separate. I'm talking the bucket number 2, where you're withdrawing systematically, you're withdrawing funds from a stability fund. So, simple example, 2 crores gives you 1.5 lakhs a month. And this is just your bucket number 2. Now the bucket number 2 is the basics for your household expenses only. Now think of it as that the third bucket is your aspiration bucket. Now that is a separate bucket altogether. Now let's look at the aspiration bucket. Aspiration bucket continues to grow separately. Okay, so that has to keep inflation in mind. That is for your keeping those bigger goals in mind. You have to also keep in mind rebalancing, taxation, and risk return has to be engineered in very well. Done right, your money pays you on time every month. You don't need to go on looking at various funds, various options, various kind of category of investments, real estate, gold, bond, 20 other things you could look at. I'm giving a very simplified, proven track monthly retirement paycheck method. A simple monthly payment retirement paycheck method. Step 4, how do you protect against healthcare shocks? In my last 25 years of doing health insurance, I've realized that the number one retirement killer isn't the stock market, it's the hospital bills. Medical inflation in India runs easily from 12 to 15% annually. Some heart care was 1 lakh rupees in 2000 year. Now in 25, it's multiplied to 10 lakhs. So a 5 lakh surgery can cost 20 lakhs in 15 years time. You have to keep a dedicated healthcare corpus aside. Like a 20-25 lakhs typically today could be a starting point for maintaining comprehensive health and critical illness aside. Obviously, you buy healthcare, comprehensive health insurance, and critical illness separately. Let's talk about one client, Rajesh. Confident with 1 crore, he ignored healthcare planning. One hospitalization was a wake up call. After building a health care corpus and the right health insurance covers, he secured dignity and peace forever for himself and his family. So, rising medical cost could dip into entire savings which you have been doing, and your insurance may or should be sufficient, but those hospital bills have to be taken care of at this stage. You need to beat medical inflation at step 4. Step 5 is review your legacy planning. Review annually. Refill safety with stability. Top up stability with aspiration. Those 3 buckets which I explained. So, top up stability with aspiration, safety with stability, and realign each bucket for your latest updated expenses and inflation. So, add legacy planning, nominations, clear will, letter of wishes, and documented user ID, passwords, list of your assets. True freedom is when your loved ones inherit clarity, not confusion. Remember, a will, a proper will, and a document of all your assets and liabilities keeps your family after you so called happy. A quick recap: know your numbers, retirement numbers, build the 3 buckets, create a monthly paycheck, rehearse it, see it, protect healthcare costs, review and plan legacy. This is your simple, actionable retirement action plan. Today, you need to think and plan accordingly. Stay with me till the end because there is a gift for you. In the comments below, give me the top 3 questions you think should get answered, which I have not answered in this 5-step retirement action plan. If you want me to guide you step by step, book a clarity session in the link given below so that we can look at your personalized action plan for your retirement action plan. So the special gift is a 10 steps to financial freedom ebook guide. Description given in the put in the comments and see the description below. And register for my ongoing webinars where I bring more clarity. Now, if this is something what you liked as a retirement plan, share it with your friends, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and do put the comments below. This may be your turning point. Remember, retirement cannot be left to chance. You have to design with clarity. Choosing clarity today and give yourself freedom, dignity, and peace and happy life ahead tomorrow. So, what does this retirement blueprint look like in one view? Put in the comments below. You have to begin with your clarity by calculating your true retirement number. 3 buckets is what you need to build and maintain it and balance it out and secure your needs, protect your lifestyle, and fuel your dreams all together. This monthly income streams with SWPs can help you very easily, and your created portfolio becomes your paycheck. Something you need to protect is your healthcare shocks, ensuring that hospital bills don't drain your life's work out. And you need to review. Review with your financial planner every 3 months, 6 months, at least once a year, and planning your legacy for your children so that they inherit clarity, not chaos. And follow this. This is not just theory I'm giving here, it's a proven path. I've worked with families across India, with senior executives across India, to small businessmen, to couples, to retired couples. And every time, the journey ends the same way, with fear giving way to confidence, joy, and happiness. I have learned this deeper lesson. When I look back at my career, I realize something. Retirement planning is not just about numbers, it's not just about money, it's about dignity, it's about freedom, it's about the right to live the last 20, 30 years of your life on your own terms, without dependence, without a compromise. Friends, money is simply the tool. What matters is the life you create with it. This is what I wanted for you in this video, where I wanted to say that a life where retirement is not the end, but the richest chapter of your life. This is Taresh, your financial freedom specialist by qualification, a CFP certified financial planner, author, The Richness Principles, founder, The Richness Academy. This video is to explain very simple concepts. My disclaimer and my disclosures given in the description. Mutual funds are subject to market risk. Do consider all the reading schemes carefully. Thank you very much for staying in this. Put in the comments below what you want me to plan for the next video. Thank you.